how can you be so confident that if they had decided lynch, that wouldn't be a significant change? I mean, if that's not the way the rule has been applied in other situations, then why was the answer to Justice Thomas's first question, I know for sure that if Arizona had decided lynch, that would not count?
Well, I guess we don't know for sure, but we can only speculate, Your Honor. But this just doesn't come up that often, so I want to make sure I'm understanding the court's question. There are situations where the Arizona Supreme Court has applied the rule where a case has interpreted a statute for the first time, like the Shrum case, and said that that was not a significant.
But what about so what about the application of 32.G? In situations in which Arizona announces a new legal rule substantively, are those situations in which 32.G has ordinarily been applied because there was a change in the law?
Yes, Your Honor. I guess the case that comes to mind is the Slemmer case cited where it wasn't a court decision. It was, well, let me make sure I'm getting this right. The Arizona Supreme Court, there was a subsequent decision involving the burden-shifting self-defense instruction where the court, an Arizona appellate court, determined that it had been getting it wrong, and the court did hold that that was a significant change because the rule changed before.
But why isn't that this very situation if you take Justice Thomas's hypothetical? I understood him to say Arizona had been rejecting the Simmons principle so that the law in Arizona was that you don't get this jury instruction. And then hypothetically, if the Arizona court decided lynch, suddenly they're saying, okay, now you do get that principle. Why isn't that the case in which 32.G would apply?
Because, Your Honor, the rule only applies in significant changes, and the Arizona Supreme Court has made that very clear that requires a clear break from the past, a transformative event. And yes, the archetype is overruling prior precedent, but here the rule was the rule in Simmons has never changed.